Welcome to a new video. We are obviously outside today. My boy Gunner and I, yesterday we attacked this entire fence. We used zero equipment. We just ripped the paneling down, and then I had to go back through and dig out the post because obviously they were super deep down in the ground and they were cemented, as they should be. So we're finishing that up today. Let's get to it. Let's do it, baby.
Are you the supervisor over here, sir? Are you supervising?
The fence is out. We completed it. I'd be lying if I said it was easy. We used zero equipment, like I said, but would have been a lot quicker if we did. What I'm doing now, I'm trying to beat this rain, but I'm filling all the dirt that we took out to get the posts out. I'm putting that dirt back in. So just filling these holes. Good morning. It is 7:35. We all slept really bad last night. Sid is somehow already out of the door. She went on a walk with a friend. We were all up at like 3:30 a.m. We just could not sleep. Sid was up, I was up, so that means that Jax was up too. He's actually laying here, right here, on the ground, getting a little shut-eye as I speak. I'm about to get Jax on a walk. We kind of got to get this day going, and then we're gonna meet at the gym. I'll probably end up doing what I did Monday, which was a kilometer run, and then I did 500 meters on the ski erg, and then I did another kilometer run, 500 meters on the ski, kilometer run, 500 meters on the rower, and then kilometer run, and then 500 meters on the rower. Just like straight up cardio. Tuesday and Thursdays are more of my strength days. I'm training for the high rocks. My buddy and I, Logan, we're gonna do the partners in October here in Tampa. So I'm trying to just build that aerobic base and be able to keep pushing. I think we're gonna surprise ourselves and do better than what we think. Yeah, enough chatting. We gotta get Jaxie boy on a walk. Hey, where we headed? We going to the gym? Jax, we going to see mommy? Where we going? Oh. Hey, leave it. You know that the grass at that house is already getting long. And I looked them up this morning. Not cheap.
What is it for a driving one?
Like $3,000. We are taking these bad boys down, all the way down. We've got about 5 of them that need to be taken down. We're just not people that would use them.
Yeah, and we have kind of this like open concept vibe at our house that goes from like the back of our house out by the pool. And I like it a lot, and it brings in a lot of natural light. Jay already took down one right here, and it already looks so much brighter in here. And I just like the idea of walking out and then having like the pool and having, you know, all of that back there.
It's open. Let's open this bad boy up.
This thing's cool. Jay said not to get him on his tippy toes.
See if you got it. Yeah!
Oh, barrel. Come here. Ow. Yeah.
All right, so we've got one more. The rest are down. But before we get to that, I wanted to kind of like talk about a little bit of what we plan to do with the exterior as far as like the backyard here. So within this space here, we're thinking of doing like a pool. And I'm thinking of doing maybe like, we're gonna keep this lanai area, but doing steps that go down.
Okay.
So stairs that go down here, and it would wrap that entire way. Just because like, obviously that's at a slope. So then rather than bringing in a bunch of, you know, fill dirt and leveling this off, you would just have, you know, a nice like stairs that would lead down to the pool. And then over here.
So you're thinking the pool more down in that area?
Yeah, well it's like kind of start there.
Okay.
But there'd be stairs that are going down to it, and then the pool would be like down here.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And then over here, so this is where our addition is going to be. We're still working out plans on how far out it's going to go and everything, but with that, you know, we're going to basically take up this whole space just with pool and just kind of like creating, you know, the backyard that we've always wanted. And then over there on the property, we'll, you know, have Jax's area to run and all that good stuff. So just wanted to kind of like fill you guys in just a little bit on what our plans are out here. This video was basically all of outside stuff, so.
Yeah, well, and we were just kind of chit-chatting about what our options are, because we were like, we could extend the, what is this called? Like just a porch?
Lanai.
Lanai,
Yeah,
I guess.
lanai.
Extend that out with the addition, or bring the addition around and kind of make it more of like a U-shaped house rather than an L shape.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a lot of.
I kind of like.
I kind of like that too. We're just now getting into the process of like, you know, we're getting renderings back and like, you know, the layouts, we're able to get a visual of it. So I don't know, it's just kind of like it's difficult picking which layout we like or which, you know, way we want to go with the addition, but
I can see how a lot of things changed throughout this process.
Absolutely.
Because even in the past week, a lot has changed of what we're thinking, and it's like as you get into the nitty gritty and like try to make it as functional as possible, you're like, oh, but so at first we weren't even thinking in the addition that we would do like a den area, and now we're thinking we're gonna do that, and so then that changes how many rooms we do. And then also like how much space we probably need in the addition.
Yeah, a lot of moving parts, but it'll all get figured out.
Yeah,
And
little by little.
super stoked for it all. But for now, we're just breaking shit in demo mode and, you know, having fun with it. So I think we're going to end this one here. Again, thank you guys for being here. We're super excited to share all of this. And yeah, continue to follow along. Love you guys. Peace.
Love ya.